Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make your own wheel of Theodorus. So what I want you to do is to start by just folding your piece of paper in half, and then in half again to kind of get a center point. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put a dot at the center point where the two fold lines meet. Okay. All right, so you're going to start by making a right isosceles triangle with lengths of 1 on each side. Now, if you look at an index card, this is going to kind of help us. If we use these first 4 lines right here, this makes an inch. So these 4 lines right there, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and measure over 4 lines along this horizontal fold, put a dot here. Okay, and then I'm going to make a right angle that is also has an inch of 1 by going up 4 from here. I'm going to put a dot here so that I've got a right triangle where this side is 1 inch, this side is 1 inch. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and connect these with a straight edge. Okay, so it's a right isosceles triangle. So 1 and 1 here. Now you don't have to label it as 1. You might want to just even erase those once you get going so that you can maybe decorate it like some of those students did. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to take your index card and we're going to make a right angle off of this one that also has a length of 1. So I'm making a right angle by keeping this steady along here. Okay, and then I'm going to go up 4 lines on my index card, and I'm going to keep this as 90 degrees with this corner. So I'm just going to go ahead and connect those. Okay, and then you can use your ruler as your straight edge or just the side of the index card. You're going to go ahead and connect this back. Okay, so this is still another right triangle made off of the hypotenuse with another right angle here. Okay, with a length of 1. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going. So I'm going to make another right triangle off of the hypotenuse and just keep making my spiral. So I'm going to go lining this up here along the hypotenuse. Then I'm going to go 4. Okay, and then I'm just going to connect back. So I still have this length of 1. Okay, and then I'm going to just keep going. So now that previous hypotenuse is going to become my leg, and then I'm going to measure 4 from there. Okay, which is an inch, and then I'm going to connect it back. So if you want to get it even straighter, you can use your straight edge. Okay, so I'm going to keep making right angles off of here. Okay, so with that corner of my index card, I'm going to go 4 lines. Okay, so I'm going to connect my inch. And I'm going to connect it back here. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. Now my hypotenuse becomes the leg of my next right triangle. And connect it back. Okay, and then just keep going, until it's kind of spiraled around. And then what I'd like you to do is kind of like those students, just decorate it. You can be as creative as you like, but use a little bit of color or, turn it into some kind of shape. So just to make a connection a little bit with some art here.